Hi all. Okay, I'd just like to do a quick video here on how to find a date for Valentine's. I'm no expert at dating, but I got 62 years behind me, so I think I got some good advice here. I got some notes here because I didn't want to forget nothing. So, you know, I'll probably title this How to Get a Date by Valentine's Day. This is mid-January 2021. So first, we'll talk to from a girl to a guy. You know, it's the same advice that I gave my nieces. You pick the guy you like, then ask him out. This way, you get a quality guy. You get the guy you like, and you're not waiting around for someone that you don't like to ask you. You know. Okay. So just to follow my notes here, you call or text him. Pick a guy you like and call him or text him. That way you get the quality guy you want. Okay? You're not just counting on the dummy that hits on you to be a good guy. It's okay for the woman to make the first contact. This is 2021. We're in a modern society. There's nothing wrong with that. As I think back, quite a few of my girlfriends, they made the first move. You know, uh, most of them I knew at work or I knew from school. So it's not like we were perfect strangers, but so there's nothing wrong with the girl making the first move. You know, in general, everyone knows that it's always the girl's decision, anyways. You know, the guy may ask her, right? But it's still the girl's decision. So it should be okay for the girl to make the first move in the first place. I see no problem. I see no problem with that at all. We all know for some reason some guys hesitate to make the first move. It's not the right time. I don't have enough money. I don't have a nice car. This, that, and the other thing. She'll probably say no. There's 1,000 reasons, right? So that's why I say, just ask him out. It doesn't have to be a formal thing. Just ask him out to coffee. Text him. Say, hey, you want to have coffee? He'll know what you mean. And that's all there is to it. You, you get you get the conversation going. Meet for coffee. Meet at a bigger restaurant. Have coffee. Maybe bring one of your girlfriends with you if you don't know him well, right? If you know him from work or from school, you already have some type of friendship with the person. That's another story. But if it's somewhat of a stranger, you might want to bring a friend with you. If you don't have a girlfriend, have your brother or your sister wait out in the car just in case. Guys will not think bad of you if you make the first move. You know, uh, I've never thought that in my life. That's just, it just doesn't happen. Of course, if you be too suggestive, they might think that you're a little loose. Just don't say, hey, you want to come over at midnight. Of course they're gonna think you're a loose woman. But just by saying, hey, you want to meet for coffee, there's nothing wrong with something like that, starting the conversation. These days, with people having to wear masks and things like that, in the past, we've always said, hey, you want to meet for coffee? Go to a local coffee shop, a local restaurant or something like that. I don't see nothing wrong with saying, hey, you want to come over for coffee? This way you don't have to go to a public place, you know. And, there's always parks. You know, kind of hard to go to a park now in the middle of winter, right? But, hey, you want to come over for coffee, or you you want to grab a pizza and come on over, you know. If you don't have somebody in mind, finding someone may be kind of tough. Uh, Old high school friends, even if you haven't talked to them in a long time, is always a nice place to start, because then you can say, hey, I had music class with you back in junior high. You know? That one actually happened to me, so then it wasn't so bad. We already knew each other from school. Now, of course, it was 50 years ago, but it's not like a perfect stranger saying, "Hey, what's up?" You know. There's also Classmates, classmates.com, but the problem there is people don't have accounts, you know, or they'll have an account, but they don't have a paid account, so you can write them, but they can't write back. You know, so that's where Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, you know. I know you young people have all types of new modern apps that you can communicate through. So, use one of them if you're into that. Uh, my last line here is just tell him to make sure he's got to wear a mask. You know, if he's not willing to wear a mask, at least the first time, before you know for sure if you want to spend more time with him. If he's not a mask wearer in this day and age, you may not want to be around that type of person, because these times where we need to wear masks, I've heard that they last like 3 years. So we're only into this one about a year, maybe even a little less. So it's going to be a while. We're going to have to wear masks for quite a while. So you want to find someone who's willing to be safe with their health. And for sure before sex, in this day and age, I would definitely get tested together, call the doctor, make an appointment, both get tested at the same time. This way you're safe. There's all kind of weird things floating around out there now, and you just don't want to catch something that you can't get rid of. Okay, so just to repeat myself here, there's nothing wrong for a woman to contact a guy. This way you get the guy you want. You aren't just sitting at home hoping he'll call you. Okay, see ya.